Hey guys, so I have here my lava lamp and today I want to show you how to replace the light bulb in case it is burned out. So the first thing we want to do is we want to make sure that the glass here, the lava itself, is cool and not hot or warm anymore. So in case your bulb just burned out and it was still running, then you may want to wait a little bit before you start this. Okay, so now that we can actually start, we want to make sure that we do unplug the lamp here. So you want to make sure it's not connected to an outlet anymore, just to be safe nothing happens to us. Okay, so then we're going to take the glass cylinder off here. So we carefully lift it up and put it to the side. We don't want to shake it or play around with it. Just make sure to carefully set it aside. And then we can take a look here into the bottom part, and that's where we see the light bulb. And I'm going to use here a piece of paper towel just to make sure nothing happens when we are going to unscrew here the light bulb counterclockwise. And so I use the paper towel just to make sure I don't accidentally break the bulb and get injured. Okay, so now the question is, what kind of replacement bulb do we need here? And we get a little bit of information here inside of the base of the lava lamp when we'll take a look at the sticker here. So there you can see we need the rating of 120 volts and 60 hertz and 25 watts. So that's the type of bulb that we need. I'm also going to add a link in the comment section below in case you still haven't found a replacement bulb. And now this here is the new bulb, and you do want to make sure that you get the correct base type also. Not just the 25 watts here is important, but the base type. And it doesn't say it on the bulb itself, but this is base type E17. But you should check on your specific lava lamp first before you're going to purchase a new bulb, because depending on the size and the brand of your lamp, this may be different. Now for the installation of the new bulb, I'm going to take here my paper towel again, just to make sure I'm not getting injured when screwing this in here. And we want to make sure that we don't cross thread the bulb, so in case it doesn't go in really easily, then you may want to take it back out and try it again. And then I'm going to rotate this here clockwise until it sits firmly in there. You don't have to over tighten it, it may actually only break the bulb accidentally. And so now we are already set here. We're just going to put the base down and put the glass container here back into position. And after I plug the lamp back into an outlet, then we can try it out and see if the new bulb works as expected. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful. If you have any more questions or comments, then please leave a message below and don't forget to like and subscribe.